Again, my name is Gabe Zolna. Interesting article on Western Center for Journalism, and it's titled Rand Paul Endorses Immigrant Path to Citizenship. Now, understand, I have nothing against people that come into this country legally. I do have a problem with the 10 or 12 or 15 million that are here illegally, and they're going to be allowed to get ahead of anyone and everyone else that wants to immigrate to this country legally. And I have a problem with that for a lot of reasons. I also have a problem with Rand trying to hog the limelight the way he is. He's always now in the public view, and I'm certain he's jockeying to run for the presidency in 2016, assuming that there's even an election in 2016 and the country's still here at the rate that we're headed. I doubt that that's going to be even of consideration in 2016. But what's wrong with all this is that the majority of Hispanics that become citizens, guess what party they join? So now we've got the Republicans endorsing a path for citizenship so they can all become Democrats. I mean, is that insane or what? The other problem is that with our borders being as porous as they are, if there's 12 million here, that's going to grow to 14 million as soon as they find out that the Republicans helped create a path for citizenship. How do we know how long they've been here? You know? You don't have a clue. They could tell you that they've been here 10 years. How do you know? You don't know. There's no way of verifying any of that information. So until you can shut down the borders and know what we're dealing with, we can't deal with any of it. And all these Republican clowns, which is what I now call them, Rubio is in that group, this Rand Paul's in that group, and so is Lame Brain McCain. They're all pushing for a path to citizenship for all the illegals that are here. A crime is a crime no matter how you cut it. Coming into this country or extending your stay on a visa is a crime. And what has to happen is they have to be deported. They have to be removed from the country, sent out of the country, and get in line like everybody else. They should not be rewarded for their crimes. And that's exactly what you would be doing. You're rewarding them for their crimes. Now, I understand that it's not necessarily their fault that they were brought here as children, but so what? You can't treat one the way you're not willing to treat another. And that's what's wrong with this country. We've got a bunch of bozos in control. Most of these people have never had a job. They don't know what it is. Like Obama. He doesn't know what it is to work. He's never worked. Ever in his entire life. Ever. Period. And most of these senators are the same way. Yeah, they went to school. They became attorneys. And then what do? They parlay that into a life of luxury. That's what they do. You know? A life of luxury. What do they work? 100 days a year? I mean, it's ridiculous for the amount of money they make based on the time that they work. They should be paying us. Anyway, I'll tell you what, you know, I'm getting real tired of seeing Rand Paul's smiling face. I'm getting tired of seeing Marco Rubio's smiling face. And I'm also getting tired of hearing Lindsey Graham, you know? I'm tired of it. Let them do their jobs. These people that are here illegally have broken laws. Get them out of the country. Get them back in line like everybody else. It isn't fair, and you can't control it. And they all become Democrats, and they all turn against the Republicans. So why are we breaking our back to help them? It's nuts. That's what it is. What do you think?